Hi guys, it's Tony here from Signals Feed. This morning, first thing, I sent out two signals, one for the Australian US dollar and another for the New Zealand US dollar. Both pairs I found sort of solid support and resistance in them all morning. Now this is over the past sort of 12-hour view, and we sent out this support signal here once it reached this line of 0.7182. We spotted this sort of support line here, and it's just broken past that now. We're watching it just break past this. We've just sort of ended our trading session. We're going to wait for it to settle down now, and then if it comes back up, we'll keep an eye on it again and make sure it hits that support line and come back. But like I say, over the past sort of 12 hours, we're consistently hitting this line and coming back. And it was very much a similar story with the Australian US dollar. If I just go over to that a second, I saw a resistance line and a support line. But here you go, you can see the support here. It's still flattening out there. That's been there for the past sort of actually nearly 12 hours. Look, there's a nice sort of support line here. It does seem to sort of flick past it, but overall, once it gets, if you sort of watching it on the charts, especially on a live chart that's sort of moving, you manage to get in quite quickly. You can take advantage of it sort of moving back up in that direction. But there's definitely a lot of support and resistance. Just recently we're seeing a lot of trends, just sort of diagonal lines, and that's really hard to sort of predict how long that's going to go on for, and obviously which way to trade. Now we made some sort of trades just following them trends, obviously with the fluctuations along the way, but I'd say overall we're better off looking at markets like this. So again, you see there's a nice sort of support line here at the moment and a new resistance line here, so you can sit there and wait for either way. Once it reaches this higher position, maybe place a put, and once it gets in this lower position, place a call. So right now it's rising back up, so personally I'll probably wait until it comes a little bit higher and then think about placing that put, which is sort of pretty consistent over the past 3-4 hours there. So yeah, I'd say that's a pretty good way to approach that. So yeah, the New Zealand US dollar right now, and the Australian US dollar, the ones that I've been focusing on all morning. Now I've got my Optionbot system set up, only looking at the Australian New Zealand dollar. That means I'll only get signals regarding these two pairs. Now at the moment they're the only pairs I'm looking at. I've been looking all morning. I'm going to have a look once the US market opens again. Just close my broker there, but once the US market's open again, I'll have a look how this is going to affect these two pairs, because obviously at the moment with the US dollar not sort of trading, it's not really sort of correcting itself, you know, it's just sitting here. So once that New York market opens, we will expect to see a movement, especially with the amount of news. There's quite a lot of news coming out of the US dollar today, which would suggest that there'll be some movement, and there's quite a bit coming out of Canada as well. So as soon as that comes out, that's due out in about an hour's time. That's all going to start coming out. So you should see a little bit more action here. So right now, as you can see, it's just bobbing up and down here. It's not moving much at all. It's just kind of holding its own here. So I think that support line is probably just broken now. As you can see, it had slipped past twice, but right now it's sitting quite comfortably below that. So that signal has actually lasted about 6 hours. So yeah, we've managed to make a lot of trades on that, and just focusing on that one alone. So to be honest, it could be a good day just to walk away, and take the money you've earned. But we're going to send some signals out in the afternoon anyway, just to see what opportunities come about. And if we see anything, we'll definitely send a signal. So let's just come back up above that support line there. So we might be able to keep trading on this one until that US market opens. So yeah, so guys, have a look at the get involved with the group. It's Signals Feed. Click the description box down below, there'll be a link to signalsfeed.com. Get yourself signed up, use one of the demo accounts to start with, test out all the signals for as long as you want. If you've got any questions, get involved with the group, and like I say, we'll help you build up your accounts, and then when you're ready, you could trade with real money, and then just deposit what you want, and we'll help you build that up too. So yeah, guys, signalsfeed.com. Take care. Bye bye.